Welcome back, guys. We just got back from Cabela's and almost walked out of there with a brand new bass boat. Probably what, a $60,000
Not just $50.
Ranger, fully loaded bass bass boat, but instead walked out with $2,000 trolling motor because the one I got is bad. It's
I don't know why he
unfixable,
wouldn't have picked the boat, but that's
dude. Okay, anyways, so I tried to fix the trolling motor, got mad at it, and ended up torquing down a bolt on it, and it snapped off. So I gave up. I gave up on that trolling motor. Maybe that was an excuse to get a new one. I don't know. Anyways, walked out with the brand new trolling motor. Come check it out, guys. Actually got the minnkota 80. I think it's an 80 thrust terrova with the iPilot link and the spot lock on it. So now I can do, anchor mode. So if I come up on some fish and, I want to stay on that one spot, just hit that button. It also comes with the remote. You can spot lock it from a remote, and I can keep my boat in that position and really pick that spot, pretty good. So come over here and check it out. Let me show you what I got. I'm not going to pull the whole thing out because it's really heavy. We're going to do just a little sneak peek on it because I'm actually going to need your help to get it in the house. But here it is. New trolling motor, the minnkota terrova.
trolling motor.
Trolling motor, yeah. But yeah, it's an 80-pound thrust. Comes with the remote. I think it's in here somewhere. I'll find it. I don't know where the remote is at, but here's the foot pedal here. We'll get it out. Looks like it's got some cool little lights right here. But here's all the different speeds. Guess I can do it on the fly or I can do it from my remote. But got regular control. Turns it on continuous. I can put it on continuous if I want to keep it on a path, or I can put it on autopilot. And same thing, I guess, if I'm heading in one direction, just hit that autopilot and it'll go that way, and we can fish, or whoever's up front. And that's another thing with the remote. I can be on the back. Say my brother's hooked up on a fish, I can spot lock it, or he can spot lock it if he's got the remote. Vice versa, whoever, one person can have the remote in the back, the person in front can be on the trolling motor, and work as a team. So I think it's really going to be an advantage when it comes to tournament time. So I don't know. I'm going to try this for a little bit. This motor. Either ways, I have it. So if I buy a new boat, this bad boy will go on the new boat. So it's kind of crazy that I'm going to have a trolling motor that costs more than my boat, but I don't know. It'll work. It'll work. It'll work. Pretty pumped up. I like the covers it got on there, so I guess we mount it down right here with these bolts, and we'll slip these nice minnkota covers over it, and we'll even see where we mount it down. It's got the all the connections. There's the remote right there. Look at it. I'm gonna have to learn a lot about it because I'm kind of computer illiterate, but it looks pretty simple. I guess this will be you can get your different speed right here, where you want to go. I don't know, I guess you can check a waypoint on it, go to. I think you can link it up to your sonar, and we can tell the sonar where we want to go to, push go to on the remote, and it'll take us right there, Got the anchor mode right here. So I don't know, I got to look at everything on it, really read it, but the first thing I want to do is get it hooked up on the boat and get it out there, test it out. So, and I'll look at all the different features on it. But yeah, the minnkota terrova could have been in my wallet. So, what is it they say? If you have an old boat and you're constantly messing with it, you're gonna. What does boat stand for? Bust out another 1,000. Shit, I busted out 2,000 on this one. So. I'm pretty stoked about it. I'm just hoping my boat lasts at least another 2 years before I decide to really break down and get a brand new boat. But man, I was tempted, man, to walk out with a new boat. But it's not in my cards right now. So hopefully pretty soon it will be. Hey, I still entered a drawing with Cabela's to win a new bass boat, so you never know.
You ain't gonna win.
Man, I might win. You never know. But anyways, I hope you guys like this little unboxing. In the next video, you'll actually see it working, and I'll read up a little bit more about it, do some more research. Well, I did a lot of research in order to make a decision to get this trolling motor because, oh my God, we come home last night?
Yeah.
No, the night before. I think it was Friday night. We went to Cabela's and I almost bought the Motor God XI3, which was wireless, and it didn't have the foot pedal. So I was like, no, I can't do that. If you're a bass fisherman, you're going to want to be on a foot pedal for numerous reasons I won't even get into. But I was like, man, that kind of just shot my little hopes down. I mean, I was thinking I was going to go spend $1,300 for a brand new trolling motor with the spot lock feature, and it didn't pan out. So went home, did my research, saw that Minnkota made was it the one they made, Power Drive or something like that? I can't remember the Power Drive model, but then you can get the iPilot Link system separate and you just install it on the top head of the trolling motor. But then the more and more I read about that and watched videos on that, when you install that system, you end up losing your foot pedal as well. So it's like these trolling motors have this conspiracy going on where you can't have the best of both worlds unless you go with a higher end trolling motor, if that makes sense, with a $2,000 trolling motor or higher. So I ended up having some Cabela's bucks, and I don't know, put a little bit of money down on it, and ended up putting the rest on my Cabela's carpet. I mean, all in all, I think it was $1,800. So I'm hoping it works good, and I think it is. So we'll see. The next time I get on the water, hopefully I have this trolling motor hooked up, and we'll see how good it works, how good it looks too.
Hold on.
Because it's pretty fly. I like it. And
Hey, boy, you was black.
and see if that spot lock feature works like I want it to. Say Minnkota's spot lock is a lot better than Motor God, so I don't know. I'm not really, I guess it's kind of like Ford and Chevy. I mean, it's what you prefer, But I hear a lot of good things about Minnkota. I'm not down in Motor God. I mean, Motor God is a good motor or trolling motor, but I don't know. I've seen a lot of good things about Minnkota, so I went ahead and tried it. So we'll catch y'all on the water next time, and hopefully this booger is hooked up.